Alright guys, this is JauntyM back with a video, and I've been getting a lot of questions regarding the scoping mission and scoping locations or the comment section. So I just wanted to compile all the possible locations that you can go through, which will complete all 6 scoping points on your map. So I'm really sorry that I didn't really make a complete video once I actually did the whole casino heist thing. It's just because I didn't think at that time that it's really something very important. So I'm just gonna go over all the points where you have to go. Obviously, the first one is very common. I think everybody knows it. It's right near the entrance. So basically, all you have to do is just go to the door and take a picture like that. So this is the first one. This is the first picture that you can send to Lester via the telephone option.
Lester likey.
And you can hear his kinky comments after that as well. I'm sorry, I'm kind of under the weather at the moment. I'm not really sounding the way I normally do, but anyway. Alright, so just make sure that you take 2 pictures. The first one is for the door, the second one is for... Like you said, the things that you can do. So in the previous one, you have to take 2 pictures, one for the door and the second one for ballet that is standing right near. It's just take the picture of the table, alright? After that, the lesson does give you some ideas of what pictures to take. One is for the camera that I just showed you, and after that you have to take out the guard. Not take him out, it's like take out the picture of the guard. It could be any guard standing inside the casino. There you go. I'm telling you the options that you can send to Lester. Alright, then after that you can go towards this door right next to the cashier and take the picture of the keypad. This is another picture that we can send to Lester.
You got what we need. Now you can call it a day, or you can keep looking around to see if you can find anything else that might help us when it comes to the big day.
Yeah, you definitely have to keep on looking around. And the good thing is that if you complete the scoping missions or the scoping points once, then you don't really have to do them again if you start the heist again. So that is a very neat feature for this. So this is the 5th one that you can take the picture of. Just complete these and
That could be a way in too. That gives us basic coverage for entrances and exits, but there should be more to see if you keep looking. Up to you.
Exactly. So just keep on doing these in the sequence that I've shown you, and you should be done with all the 6 ones. Alright, so there's another one inside the casino in the management section. There's a map. Just have to take a picture of this one. Obviously, you don't really figure out these kind of things the first time once you're doing the casino heist. I actually did not really complete all of them. But the second time once I was doing the heist, I actually did look up a couple more positions or the locations online, and then after that I had to make the video of it as well to help you guys out. So I've already shared this location just to make sure. This was the second time I was doing the heist, that's the reason why. So Alright, this is another place where you can go. And there you go, just send it to Lester. That's the number 7 one. I actually thought that I had sent the picture, but I did not, so.
Oh, happy face.
In a second, he changes the clothes. Alright, so there are like 3 or 4 doors on this side as well. You just have to cover these. And they should be part of the pictures as well that you can send to Lester.
Got it. This is interesting.
I know it's kind of like time consuming and a bit boring, but this is a part of heist missions that you always have to do. Lester makes sure that you take pictures every time. It's been part of the story mode, and it's been part of the casino as well. In the regular heists, you did not really have to do the scoping yourself. Most of the time it was done by the NPCs or automatically, but this time they made sure that you have to do it yourself, which is kind of like tiresome, but at least the good thing is that you just have to do it once, and anytime you have to repeat the heist, you don't really have to do the same mission again because these positions would be stored on the board. At least this is what I think, because the second time, once I was doing the thing, I did not really have to take the same pictures again. They were already on the board, the ones that I had taken before.
Color me intrigued.
You know, the kind of comments he passes, they're kind of funny. Alright, so basically one of the indication is that these are like pink keypads. You just have to take a picture of those
My curiosity.
wherever you see them, and they should be part of the pictures that you need. Now this is the one that actually is kind of hard to find. I actually never would have realized that I actually had to watch. I think it was that Saints fan or JauntyM their video to check this one out. Alright, so this is the one that you can do. It's gonna show up.
Lester likey.
Alright, so once you look at the model, there's one dot on the floor as well. That's something that a lot of people missed. I never would have realized it myself either. But this is something that you can get from the tunnels right here. Try to make sure that you don't go too far, otherwise you will fail or complete the mission. Then you will have to go back to the board and do it again. So this is a tunnel where you have to go and just take the picture of the first one that pops up. This one. And this would complete all the locations that you actually have to cover to send it to Lester, and then after that complete the scoping points. So I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Do try to like and subscribe, and thank you for listening and watching. You have a nice day. Bye bye.